More than a month before the official premiere, the unlocked US variants of Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 series have already started making waves across the tech community, and this early attention is not accidental. The Galaxy S26 Ultra and the standard Galaxy S26 have now been spotted on Geekbench, one of the most trusted benchmarking platforms in the industry, giving us our first real glimpse into what Samsung is preparing behind the scenes. What makes this sighting particularly interesting is that Qualcomm's brand new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, which is expected to power these devices, does not appear to be running at its full potential yet. This immediately raises questions about optimization, thermal limits, and whether Samsung is intentionally holding back performance during early testing phases. As excitement builds ahead of the official launch, these benchmark leaks provide valuable clues about what users can expect when the devices finally hit store shelves. Samsung has been steadily testing the Galaxy S26 series for several weeks now, with the devices repeatedly appearing on certification websites, regulatory databases, and performance testing platforms. This pattern is very typical of Samsung's flagship launch cycle, as the company tends to push its devices through extensive internal and external testing well before the official unveiling. According to multiple reports, Samsung is preparing to introduce the Galaxy S26 family at its Galaxy Unpacked event scheduled for February 25th. This event is expected to showcase not only the hardware upgrades, but also new software features, refinements to One UI, and deeper AI integration across the system. With the Galaxy S26 series representing Samsung's next big leap in flagship smartphones, every leak and benchmark result is being closely analyzed by fans, reviewers, and competitors alike. The first Geekbench 6 results for the Galaxy S26 Ultra have already surfaced online, thanks to a well-known and reliable tech leaker, Ice Universe. The screenshot shared by the leaker reveals benchmark details for a device carrying the model number SM-S948U. When cross-checked with the IMEI database, this model number confirms that the device is indeed the unlocked US variant of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This is important because US models typically use Qualcomm chipsets rather than Samsung's in-house Exynos processors, making these results especially relevant for users in North America and other regions that receive Snapdragon variants. According to the Geekbench listing, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor and paired with 12 GB of RAM. While this memory configuration is not surprising, given Samsung's recent flagship trends, the CPU frequencies shown in the benchmark have sparked debate. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is designed with 2 high-performance cores and 6 energy-efficient cores, but in this early test, the performance cores are running at 4.2 GHz instead of their expected peak frequency of 4.61 GHz. Meanwhile, the 6 efficiency cores are operating at their standard frequency of 3.63 GHz. This underclocking of the performance cores suggests that Samsung may still be optimizing thermal management, power consumption, or system stability before allowing the chip to reach its full potential. Despite the reduced clock speeds, the Galaxy S26 Ultra managed to score 3,466 points in the single-core test and around 11,350 points in the multi-core test on Geekbench 6. These scores are respectable, especially for a device that is clearly still in a testing phase, but they also indicate that there is significant room for improvement. When the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is fully unleashed, we can reasonably expect higher benchmark scores, potentially placing the Galaxy S26 Ultra among the most powerful Android smartphones ever released. It is also worth noting that benchmark performance does not always translate directly to real-world usage, but it does give us a rough idea of the device's raw processing capabilities. One interesting detail missing from the Geekbench database so far is the higher-end variant of the Galaxy S26 Ultra with 16 GB of RAM. Samsung has increasingly offered multiple RAM configurations for its Ultra models in recent years, catering to power users who demand maximum multitasking performance and future-proofing. While the 16GB variant has not yet appeared in any public benchmarks, its absence does not necessarily mean it will not exist. It is entirely possible that Samsung is currently testing the 12GB version first, or that the higher memory variant is being evaluated internally, without public benchmark uploads. In addition to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the unlocked US variant of the standard Galaxy S26 has also been spotted on Geekbench, carrying the model number SM-S942U like its Ultra sibling. The Galaxy S26 is listed with 12GB of RAM and is running Android 16. This confirms that Samsung is already testing its next flagship lineup on the latest version of Android, which will likely be customized with Samsung's upcoming One UI 8.5 skin. Each new iteration of One UI typically brings improvements in performance, animations, battery optimization, and AI-powered features, and One UI 8.5 is expected to continue that trend. The presence of Android 16 on these test devices strongly suggests that Samsung is aligning its software development closely with Google's release schedule. This is a smart move, as it allows Samsung to deliver a more polished and feature-complete experience right out of the box. It also means that early adopters of the Galaxy S26 series will likely enjoy longer software support and faster updates compared to previous generations. Samsung has already committed to extended update policies for its flagship devices, and the Galaxy S26 series is expected to benefit from this long-term support strategy. The Geekbench listings also hint that Samsung is conducting extensive internal testing weeks ahead of the official announcement. This is a crucial phase in the development process, as it allows engineers to fine-tune performance, identify potential issues, and ensure that the devices meet Samsung's quality standards. During this period, it is common for performance to appear lower than expected, as manufacturers prioritize stability and efficiency over maximum benchmark scores. Once optimization is complete, final retail units often perform noticeably better than early test samples. According to recent reports, Samsung is expected to officially launch the Galaxy S26 series on February 26th, just one day after the Galaxy Unpacked event. This timeline aligns well with Samsung's usual flagship release pattern, where devices are announced at an event and then made available for pre-orders shortly afterward. The global retail launch is expected to follow in March, giving consumers around the world access to Samsung's latest flagship smartphones. If history is any indication, demand for the Galaxy S26 Ultra in particular is likely to be high, especially among users who prioritize camera performance, display quality, and cutting-edge hardware. Before the Galaxy S26 series takes center stage, Samsung is also expected to launch its new mid-range smartphones, the Galaxy A37 and Galaxy A57. These devices are rumored to be unveiled in the first half of February, serving as a warm-up to the flagship announcements later in the month. Samsung's A series has consistently been popular due to its balance of features and affordability, and the upcoming models are expected to bring meaningful upgrades in performance, display technology, and camera capabilities. By staggering its product launches, Samsung can maintain media attention and appeal to a wider range of consumers across different price segments. All of these developments point to a busy and exciting period ahead for Samsung and its fans. The early Geekbench sightings of the Galaxy S26 Ultra and Galaxy S26 provide valuable insights into the hardware and software foundations of the upcoming lineup. While the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 may not yet be operating at full throttle, the benchmark results still demonstrate strong performance and hint at even greater potential once optimization is complete. As we get closer to the official unveiling, we can expect more leaks, rumors, and confirmed details to emerge, painting a clearer picture of what Samsung's next flagship generation will offer. For tech enthusiasts, these early benchmarks are more than just numbers on a screen. They represent the first tangible evidence of Samsung's vision for the future of its flagship smartphones. From raw processing power and memory configurations to software integration and launch timelines, Every detail contributes to the overall story of the Galaxy S26 series. As always, it is important to take early leaks with a grain of salt. But when multiple sources and platforms begin to tell a consistent story, it becomes easier to separate speculation from reality. As we wait for Samsung's official announcements, one thing is clear. The Galaxy S26 series is shaping up to be a major release, with the potential to set new standards in performance, efficiency, and user experience. Whether you are a long-time Samsung user or someone considering switching to a Galaxy flagship for the first time, the coming weeks are going to be packed with exciting news and revelations. So stay tuned for more updates. Keep an eye on the latest leaks and benchmarks, and get ready for what could be one of Samsung's most impressive smartphone lineups yet.